I'm happy and delighted to welcome the Honorable Minister for yet another commissioning of a transformer here in Abuja. This 100 MVA transformer, Honorable Minister, that you are saying, is a transformer that we are actually supposed to replace one of the 60 MVA here. But given the experience we had in March last year, when we had 60 MVA that fell and we had significant problem in Abuja, we know if we are going to replace the 60 MVA, it's going to create instability for at least 1 or 2 weeks. So given that we don't want to do that experience, that's the reason why we decided to change from replacement to adding new transformer. So this one is an addition. So we added it to the existing transformer capacity in Katampe. The existing capacity in Katampe is 120 megawatts. With this addition of 100 megawatts, it means that the capacity of Katampe has increased to 220 megawatts. So with that development, it means that we have met the N-1 criteria here in Katampe, meaning if one transformer fell in Katampe, the society will not feel it. That means Abuja Disco will not lose electricity because one of them has failed. So at the same time, we have also completed a 100 MV at Apple. At the same time, it has been commissioned and put to service also at the same time as this time. Now, at Apple, we have 190 megawatt capacity. We have added another 100 megawatt. It means we have 290 megawatt in Apple. So it means in Apple also we have N-1 capacity in Apple, because any transformer that fell in Apple, it will not affect the supply of Apple. So this is what we are doing all over the country under the transmission rehabilitation and expansion program that we have launched, which several donors have keyed into it. Several of them, even some of those projects have even reached advanced stage of procurement. For example, in Abuja, you are aware that among the projects that we launched under the transmission rehabilitation and expansion program is Abuja Wheeling Scheme, which is seeking to also establish several substations in Abuja. So this is what we are doing. So under the transmission rehabilitation and expansion program also, we came with a program of fast-tracking the implementation of our project. We went ahead, as reported by the Honorable Minister last time, we went ahead to clear all the stranded containers. We cleared more than 500 stranded containers in the port. Those stranded containers are not containers that were created by our regime or by this administration actually. They are stranded containers and some of them has been there in the port for over 10 years. But we took a decision to clear them. And in clearing them, we are assessing the contractors also. Any contractor that felt that does not have the capacity to complete the job, we are taking over the job. Under that process, that's the reason why we have taken over Walalambe in Kano. The regional general office, the regional management in Kano are now completing the installation of the transformer in Walalambe. The same thing we have taken over Dambata. And I can also tell you, in a way of doing things under TCN, we are actually building substation even on island. In Lagos, we are building a substation on island, and the TCN engineers are the one who are building the substation. So, sir, what I'm trying to say here is that TCN is a new brand TCN, sir, where we are ready to work with the government and fulfill all government's requirements in this incremental power. As we speak with you, sir, we have a line of transformers that are going to commission in the next 3 months, several of them, all over the country. So, and at the same time, we have also decided to embark on a new way of doing things. We have assessed and we have found that there are several places where we have transformer capacity and the line to take those transformers are not adequate. We have just recently embarked on procurement of high capacity conductors. Those conductors are going to be procured under the balance that is remaining in the World Bank project. And TCN engineers that are actually installing transformers and building substations, they are the ones that are going to install the transformers, install the conductors all over the country. So that with that, sir, Honorable Minister, we believe that we can actually recover at least 2,000 megawatt transformer wheeling capacity of TCN. We just reconducting of those lines. So this is where we want to go. So in that respect, before I invite the Honorable Minister to say his speech, or I'll hand over to Ms. Mba, what I want to say is that TCN is willing and is ready to work with the ministry and the government to ensure that we fulfill our mandate as an organization that has the capacity to wheel power in a stable form, meaning we are working towards stabilizing the grid in such a way that there will be no system instability. Thank you very much, Honorable Minister.
Transmission Company of Nigeria, TCN, is responsible for conveying electricity from generation companies who produce at power stations in various locations to over 700 trading points where the distribution companies, DISCOs, receive it and distribute it to consumers nationwide. The GENCOs can now produce 7,000 megawatts with more capacity coming. This administration's focus on delivering incremental power requires that TCN build and maintain the capacity and operational flexibility to transmit more than the GENCOs can produce. To ensure stable and reliable power delivery to the DISCOs and other customers connected directly to the national grid. As part of the program, another milestone has been achieved here in the capital city of Abuja with the installation of the additional 1 by 100 MVA transformer at Katampe and another of the same capacity at Apo. The capacity of the Katampe 132 by 33 kV substation prior to this installation was 120 MVA. Therefore, with this installation, the capacity has been raised to 220 MVA. Similarly, the Apo 132 by 33 kV substation has been raised from 190 MVA to 290 MWA. Two transformer projects executed by Mrs. MBH Power Limited are part of the Nigeria Electricity and Gas Improvement Project (NEGIP), financed by the World Bank. With the commissioning of the two 100 MVA 132 by 33 kV transformers, the communities listed below are expected to experience remarkable improvement in power supply. Gwarimpa, Life Camp, Jabi, Kado, Wuye, Maitama, Mpape, Katampe 1 and 2, Jahi, Mabushi, Gariki, Gudu, Guzape, Asokoro, Apo Resettlement, Wumba, Apo Mechanic Village, and part of Lugbe and Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, all located within the Federal Capital Territory. With this development, TCN has not only established adequate transformer capacity to serve these parts of Abuja, but has also provided the necessary redundancy in line with the requirements of N-1 reliability criterion at both Katampe and Apo substations. The installation of the two 100 MVA each at Apo and Katampe will also increase the total wheeling capacity of TCN, which was last simulated in December 2017 to slightly above 7,000 megawatts. TCN has also advertised for upgrading the capacity of Central Area 132 by 33 kV substation. This project is part of Nigeria Electricity Transmission Project (NETAP), financed by World Bank as a successor to NEGIP. TCN is also implementing the Abuja Transmission Scheme (ATS), financed by Agence Française de Développement (AFD). The procurement process for the projects under the scheme has reached an advanced stage. 5 new substations and a third 330 kV transmission line into Abuja, in addition to Shiroro Abuja, Ajaokuta Abuja 330 kV transmission line, will be constructed as part of ATS. 2 of the new stations, 33 by 132 by 33 kV substations under ATS, will be sited as West Main, Lugbe, and New Apo, while the 3 new 132 by 33 kV substations will be sited at Lokogoma, Kuje, and Gwarimpa. They are expected to cater for transmission needs of Abuja in a long while. I wish to thank the Honorable Minister of FCT for the cooperation he accorded TCN, which made this commissioning possible. TCN and the Ministry will continue to rely on the support and cooperation of the Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory as we strive to meet the electricity requirements of Abuja, which is gradually transforming into a mega city. There is need to plan for the future expansion of power transmission and distribution infrastructure in the city. Let me use this occasion to recognize the important collaboration that exists between FGN and Government of Japan, under which capacitor banks worth over $10 million are being installed at Apo and Kefi substations. It will significantly improve the quality of power supply from Apo substation. The same collaboration is expected to also completely rehabilitate Apapa, Akangba, Isolo, and Ikeja West substations in Lagos. In conclusion, on behalf of my colleague ministers, and indeed entire staff of the Ministry of Power Works and Housing, I congratulate TCN for successfully installing the 1 by 100 MVA transformer at Katampe and for the installation of another Apo substation. The ministry will continue to support its agencies, including TCN, to deliver incremental power to Nigerians. Thank you. Thank you very much. We are unveiling this flag today to commission this 1 by 100 MVA transformer for the benefit of man to the glory of God. This is to commemorate the official commissioning of the new 1 by 100 MVA 132 by 33 kV power transformer at Katampe Transmission Substation, Abuja FCT, by the Honorable Minister of Power, Works and Housing, Babatunde Raji Fashola, SAN, on Monday, 12th February 2018. Thank you.
Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube for more information on the Transmission Company of Nigeria, TCN.